Hey guys, welcome to another episode in my squad builder series, and in this video we are going to build a hybrid squad featured around the informed Twig. So everyone knows how much of a beast the Twig is, you know, of course hyped up by KSI himself, but I just decided to give him a go, and he is actually a really good player, but we'll go in detail about him later. Now guys, as always, the prices for every player in this squad are in the description. You know, it are PS3 price, so they can vary a little for Xbox or PC, but you know, they are pretty close, I would say. So yeah, anyway guys, going into the squad now, we are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, and this squad is going to be a hybrid squad between the Premier League, the MLS, and the Electricity League. That's the league where Twig is in playing. It's the Irish League. So yeah, anyway, the goalkeeper for this squad is going to be Inform Howard. Now he is a pretty good goalkeeper. You know, he isn't like a real upgrade from his normal card. I must say that. You know, I don't feel the difference. I have used his normal card before, but he has some really good stats, and he is not a really bad goalkeeper, to be honest. He's nothing like stand out, but he is pretty decent. He got 85 diving, 82 handling, 73 kicking, 87 reflexing, and 84 positioning. So yeah, he's just a solid keeper. Nothing special, but he is solid. Moving on to the first center back now. We're gonna have Opara. Now you can also choose to go with Win, but I decided to go with Opara because I find him actually better than Win. Opara has 81 pace, 66 defending only, but he does also have 78 heading. Now his stats do not stand out really, but he is an amazing player. He is an absolute rock at the back. He's really strong. He's also pacey. You know, he feels pacey at an 81 pace, to be honest. And you know, he's also really dangerous in the air from corners, but also you know, with defending high balls and stuff. Then moving on to the second center back now, we're gonna have the informed Distin, or Destin, I think it's how you pronounce it, but we're just gonna call him Distin for now. He has only 61 pace, which is kind of a letdown, but he is a really good player because of his 86 defending and 82 heading. Now you can kind of compare him to Opara, to be honest. They're all pretty. They're both, that's what I'm trying to say here. They're both really strong, like they have good tackling, although you wouldn't say that with Opara's stats, but he does. Although with Distin is not quite as spacey as Opara, but they do match up pretty well at the back, I must say that. Then moving on to the right back now, we're going to have the transferred Naughton. Now you can also go with his Norwich City version, of course, but I just need a BPL right back, and I saw this transferred Naughton, and I just wanted to try him out. And he has 83 pace, which is good because you need pace in your fullback, but he's actually pretty consistent because all of his stats are around the 70s, making him a decent right back, really solid, nothing special, but he's just really solid. Now moving on to the left back now, we're gonna have Ashe, and Ashe, he is an amazing player, guys. He's only bronze, like he only has 57 defending, 57 heading, but he has 89 pace, and he is really amazing. Like, he's a tiny player, not that strong, but he pretty much catches up with every single attacker you come up against, because this is not like a real high rated squad. It's only like 3.5 stars, I believe. 3 stars if you use a bronze bench, of course. But yeah, anyway, Ashe, he's just amazing. Like, I would really suggest him for a MLS squad. Then moving on to the left center defensive mid, we're gonna have Beckermann. Now you can also go with his team of the season version. I decided not to splash out the coins for him. First, because I didn't have them, and two, because when I used this card, I didn't find him real special, to be honest. Like, I heard a lot of stories about him that he's really good and such, amazing long shot, but his shot is pretty decent. I would say I haven't scored any, but I have hit the bar a couple of times. But yeah, he is quite decent, I must say. He holds down the field pretty well. He also has some really consistent set, because everything is like around the 70s. Some above it, some just below it. But yeah, I would not suggest you go get the team of the season one. I haven't used him. He can be an amazing player, so don't catch me on that. If you have used him, then put it in the comment section or so, because I don't know how his team of the season card plays. But I find this card not so special, to be honest. Then moving on to the other defensive mid, we have kind of the same player as Beckermann, but we're gonna have Gibson. Now Gibson he also has like every stat around the 70s, just a little bit better on the stats than Beckermann, but they are pretty similar players. Like, they have nothing special, they just hold the field down really well, and they can set up an attack with the 4 kind of strikers you have, or the 4 attacking minded players. And getting into those attacking minded players, we on the right hand side we're gonna have the Inform Ireland. Now, judging from his stats, he has really good stats, and you would suggest he is pretty good, because he has like 77 pace, 83 shooting, 77 passing, and 80 dribbling. He only has 3-star skills. Unfortunately, I would love to see him having 4, but unfortunately he doesn't. His shot is pretty decent, I must say. It's not as good as the other center mid you probably already saw, but we're gonna get into him in a second here. But you know, he's nothing special, to be honest. Like, yeah, he is pretty good. He does score some goals for me, but he is not the most brilliant player in this squad. Then moving on to the other center attacking mid, we're gonna have Inform Robbie Keane. Now, guys, this is one of the players in the squad who is absolutely amazing. Like, I must say that, because look, judging from his stats, only 70 pace, which is a bit slow, I must say that. But he has 86 shooting. Now, he has an amazing long shot. Like, the first game I used, people told me in a live stream that he had good long shots. So it was like the 10th minute, I believe, and I scored a cracker with him from 40 yards or so out, and you know, he just has an amazing long shot. I scored a few more with him. He also has a good finesse shot, but his power shot is much better. He only has 3-star skills, just like Ireland, unfortunately, where I would love to see him having 4, of course, because I like to use the skills myself. But he is still a pretty good player. I must say that he's one of the better players in this squad. Then moving on to the star player of this squad, it's not going to be the Inform Twigg. He's going to be playing up front, but you know, he is the man who was the squad was built around the Inform Twigg. But the star player of this squad is actually our center forward, and that's going to be the Inform Quigley. Now, he's a bronze Inform, but I must say, guys, he is absolutely amazing. He's immense, ridiculous, whatever words you want to put for him. He is just a monster. That's pretty much it. He has 81 pace, which feels a bit quicker. Only 70 shooting, which lies, because he's amazing at shooting. Like, his finesse shot and his shot is really good. But the most standout stat is that he has 4-star skills. Now, like, the way his skills come off are absolutely amazing. Like, he has such close ball control. It just feels really awesome doing skills with him. And you know, he's just an amazing player. Like, try him out. You might not put him like in this squad, but use him in a different squad. Build an Electricity League squad, build an Irish squad, I don't know, but make sure you have Inform Quigley, because he is amazing. And I actually picked up a really good deal on him, because as you can see here, I bought this guy for 1500 coins, while he discards for more, and his average price on the PS3 is around 20k, I believe. But I managed to pick him up for only 1500 coins, so I got quite the deal on that. And everyone who was in the live stream at that moment knows that I'm speaking the truth. You could also see that from the board where I just showed you for how much I bought it. But anyway, getting into the striker here now, we are going to have the second Inform Twigg, because there's also a bronze Inform of him. And you know, he is actually a really good player, this silver Inform. I must say that I haven't used his bronze Inform, but I decided to give the silver version a go. Now, Twigg is a left-footed player, and he has a really good shot. Like, that's his standout attribute, I guess. You know, judging from his stats, he has 79 pace, which is okay for a striker, and he has 80 shot and also 75 heading. Now, his heading and his shot, like, he is really like he's a kind of a poacher, if you know what I mean. He gets a lot of goals in the box, doesn't score many from outside the box, because then we have Quigley. He's also not the skiller, because he only has 2-star skills, but he just pairs up with Quigley. And in a 4-2-3-1, like, your center forward and your striker switch around quite a bit. So sometimes you have Quigley as your target man, and sometimes you have Twigg, but they're always together in the box. And you can always like pass the ball to the front, and you will reach one of them too, I guess you could say. But yeah, guys, this has been the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like rating. Suggest in the comment who you want to see in a future squad builder. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all in the next episode. So peace.